The Sequoia's coming in. It's the newest candidate, and I need a new frame. This thing's gonna spend that's good. It's gonna spend a couple days with me. Hello there. So we're back out in the shop. Got another Toyota to work on. This one here is Toyota Sequoia. And it's got the typical Toyota issues that they all seem to get. That frame goes rotten in the same spot. Like, I've fixed so many of these things, it's ridiculous now. They're just sort of junk. But they're a cool little truck, so I'll spin you around. And this one here, it's by no means parking lot princess. This little truck gets wheeled pretty hard all the time. And yeah, it's a cool little rig. But he's had a part of his suspension rip off, and the frame was already rusted, so that brought it to me. So now I'm just looking this thing over, and I just want to check all these panel gaps before I start working on this thing. I'm going to go over and I'm going to document where all these panel gaps are. And just so that I have visual reference of a before and after. And if there's any discrepancies that I did anything wrong, it's on camera, you can't lie. So one thing I notice is when I'm looking up this one here, there isn't much gap on that front quarter panel. Really not much at all. And then if I come over to this side, the quarter panel on this side sticks out like a half an inch or something. Almost 3/4 of an inch. So this side is much different. The door gaps actually are fairly straight. And this one over here. And so I'm just taking my camera and running over everything so that I know what it is and what it was before we ever get into it. And if you ever want to just make sure, show the customer, point out all these flaws to the customer. Like, this gap here is huge. This gap here is slam tight. This quarter panel has no gap. That quarter over there has a half to 3/4 of an inch. So it's more a part of just covering your own ass when you're doing these things. And as well, just so you know that you didn't make a mistake somewhere, have it sag or something. I've never had one do it, but the frames usually that I get aren't rotten enough to fall apart. They're just rotten in those same usual little spots. This one here's got a little bit extra because he was out wheeling with it and ripped off one of his suspension brackets. I think it was in the back here somewhere. Oh, on the other side. On the other side. I think he's ripped this one up a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this one here he's smashed it in. And it's ripped away from the frame. So I'm gonna fix it. Make it like new. Hopefully you won't be able to tell that I was ever there when I'm done. It'll look just factory. It'll look factory again. So I gotta pull this thing in. We're gonna get it on the hoist. I'm just sort of doing the last little floor shop clean before we roll it in. And then we'll video the underneath and see what we gotta do to get at this thing. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I think this thing is ready to go up now. somewhere around there. So now we can climb under and have a good look what we're dealing with. Okay, so got the guard out of the way. Right there. That was a sort of a bugger to get off, actually. Some of those bolts did not want to play nice. Hence this guy here. Those are good sets, though. I win. And so now I got the tank straps. This one actually here was already broken, that's what this dangler is. And I'm just about to lower the tank. So, yeah, they're so awkward when you're by yourself, eh? If you guys work on trucks and stuff by yourself, you know what I mean. The struggle is real. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get this tank out right now. Right now. Force. Right in here somewhere. Oh. That is. Get that guy after. There's a clip here. I don't know what the easy button is. What's the easy button? Well, maybe I can get down just a hair farther. See if I'm doing better. Oh, we're testing strength here. Oh, it's so awkward. Okay. Let's get disconnected. Almost everything now. Okay. So we got an electrical clip at the top. Two of them, actually. I've not seen this clip before. Oh, they're all covered in mud. They're all covered in mud. Oh. Come on. Get out of there. Oh. It'll be funny if I got my head stuck. Okay, I gotta figure out these two clips. But I almost got it. That's progress. Woohoo! Hey! So I'm back. It's a new day. I'm working on this Sequoia again. And last night I got the gas tank out. So it's sitting here on this stand now. And I was trying to get the exhaust out. I thought, oh, it'll be just quick, easy. But of course, it never is, actually. Somebody was nice enough to weld these bolts in on both sides. So they just don't undo anymore. That's going to turn into a half an hour of work. Just I go, why would you weld those? I don't get it. I don't think these ones are welded, but I think these ones are normal bolts. But someone welded those ones. Oh, silly. So I'm gonna, I got the gas tank out like I said. I'm gonna get this exhaust out, and I'm sure it's gonna be a wrestle. Everything is so rusted, and then like I said, it's welded. So I'm gonna cut this thing out by whatever means necessary, and then that'll be my next step. These jobs are really just a matter of just chewing through one piece at a time. So this next step is getting this exhaust out. Okay, I'm done playing. I need these out of my way. So I'm gonna go to Old Faithful. I'm gonna cut them out of the way. Bing. Oh, that's so typical. So typical. Hey? Isn't that always the case? Like you just get set up, everything's going good. Come on, get off of there. There we go. Everything's going awesome. Get back, Trey. Hey? That's always the way it works. It's like, what's going on? Oh, we're back at this. Oh yeah, that's the easy button right there. That's the no fooling around way. Okay, one more. Oh, she gone. Okay, this thing should be able to come out now. Hey, oh, push and pry. Maybe. Okay, this is gonna take more fighting, I think. Pry bar. Ready? Adjustable jobbers. They clearly need some oil. Am I pushing on the wrong side? Probably. I am. Indeed. I'm just thinking in my head what the easiest way is to get that off of there. Oh, maybe straight up and down. I can do one of these. It seemed easier in my head, actually. I need you off of there. Is there an easy button for these or what? I don't like it. I clearly don't know it. I always just fight them. Fight them until I get it. I need you off of there. Get off. Oh, I'm so close, but so far. Just get off. Oh, I almost got it. I think brute force is going to win this one. Come on, baby. Just let go. Oh, I got it. That was just me winning right there. I only got four more. Okay, well, I'm done fooling around with this exhaust, to tell you the truth. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. No? I missed it just by a bit. I left just a little tit there. Hopefully I can undo this guy. Without smacking me in the lips. And we'll rock this guy back and forth a little bit. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, just let go. Let go. There it goes. Oh, it's got me. Oh, I got it. Okay. Throw it in the press. Give her a squeeze. Okay, so I've got this pretty straight. And to right here. And this is straight to the same point. Actually, it's a little bit back. So I got to put pressure right here. Straight down. And this thing will be nice and straight and true again. So we're just going to put this in here. Use that. I could use this on the air mode, but it's just so loud. I hate it. awful to listen to. Just until I hear it creaking. Oh, we're getting real close right there. We're getting real close. Go down in that middle just a bit more. On the other side. Okay, it only needed to go just a hair. I don't know if you can see that now. It's getting real close to straight again. So I'm going to just keep fine-tuning it for a little bit, and then I'll be back. And I think we'll set the one that we know is straight on top. Or is it straight? Oh, it's not straight either. It's not perfectly straight either. It curves in just a little bit. Oh, I gotta turn it the other way. Oh, they're really, really good. Okay. So, spin you around. So that's those two bars side by side, or on top of each other. And they're like perfect. I can deal with that. So next is more cleaning. Now I definitely have to do more cleaning. I'm running out of excuses to not clean that rust. I'm out of excuses. I gotta do it. So now it's earplugs and needle scaler. So we just took the spare tire down, and it's flat. That's funny. But this back area here that was supposed to be all solid and good is here, watch this. Oh, that's dirt.
Look at this. Straight mud.
That's a metal delete with your finger. Pretty much every time you whack it, job gets bigger. Yeah, this whole backside's got to be done. That is super lame. I didn't want to do that. This little guy just doesn't quite have the guts that my big boy has. So used to that Hypotherm 85 It just knocks through this. Well, I think I'm just gonna wiggle it free the rest of the way. I'll be back.